What's up, YouTube? This is Save Me Y2 Jeremy, the host of the one and only Nerd Rage. Now, today I know it has been a while since the last time I had an episode, but I have been going through a couple of things here and there, and I have decided that the one thing I was going to do is that on the next episode I do a 2-for-1 special. So I figured what I would do is I would do two reviews in one video. So I decided that I would review the very much controversial WWE 2K15 for the Xbox 360 and something that came out just recently. It's kind of new, kind of old, but I got myself a copy of Batman vs. Robin, and so I'm going to be reviewing both of these for everyone here today. Now, you know what, let's kick things off with the review for WWE 2K15. Now, the game is not all bad. And it's funny because it gets a whole lot of flack for it, when everyone's sitting over there complaining that, oh, well, and people complain, well, oh, it's nothing but a copy and paste copy of 15, and that it's mainly just the exact same roster from last year with a few additions here and there. Oh, honestly, isn't that all sports games? All sports games, all shooting games, basically every single video game out there. Nothing really new done with video games. I mean, okay, you could, like, everyone badmouths this for being a copy and paste of last year. Wasn't 2K14 just a copy and paste of 13, and then 13 just a copy and paste of 12? I mean, it's the exact same thing with the NBA 2K games, and then the FIFA games, and then the NFL, the Madden games, and then the FIFA games, and then all sports games in general, the NHL games as well. It's nothing but the exact same game with, excuse me, sorry about that. It's mainly just the exact same game with just copy and paste here and there. And really, the game's not really all that bad. I mean, it's like the okay, the 360 copy isn't bad. I mean, the one thing I just don't really like about it is that they took out Story Creator. I mean, it's like, okay, they took out Story Creator, and that's alright. That's fine. I mean, because, like, you still got the Who Got NXT mode, you got the 2K Showcase, you have improved graphics, you have a better universe mode. Creation Suite is just slightly the exact same as last year, but it's still kind of fun. I mean, okay, another problem I have is the copy person for the game. Last year they had a reversible cover, to where if you didn't like The Rock on the cover, you could have Daniel Bryan. Yeah. See, you got John Cena on this cover, nothing on the other side. So basically, if you don't like John Cena, you're basically really freaking stuck. Now, I kind of think that was a dumb thing of them to do because they didn't copy and paste it from last year to where you could reverse the sides. But other than that, the case is perfectly fine. I mean, yeah, the game itself is like $60. Still, well, as of now, it's about 30, maybe 30, 35, and that's not really a completely bad price, considering you have the Hulk Hogan edition, which has a bunch of editions, and it's $100. And honestly, Hulk Hogan isn't even worth $100 now. And so you have Who Got NXT. Who Got NXT is actually really freaking entertaining because you get to play as the new guy currently on Raw, involved in the King of the Ring match, Neville. You have the guy who never shuts the hell up and thinks he's all that in the bag of chips when he really isn't, Bo Dallas. You have the current pay-per-view pre-show host, Corey Graves. You have Rusev, and you have that Sami Zayn. Now, Who Got NXT is kind of like 30 years of WrestleMania, However, it won't take you a freaking week and a half to beat all the matches. I mean, okay, Who Got NXT is 5 people, 4 matches each, so about 20 matches altogether. Yeah, about 5, 10, 25. 4, 8, 12, 16. About 18 to 20. My math might be off a little bit, but whatever. This is the yeah, whatever, screw it. And each match is about a short amount of time, and it's like it's reliving their greatest moments. I mean, it's like Bo Dallas winning the NXT Championship, Adrian Neville winning the NXT Championship, Sami Zayn having his best matches, Rusev showing his dominance, Corey Graves actually at least getting noticed somewhat, and it's not really a bad game. It's like Who Got NXT isn't bad. I mean, it's not long, but it's short, but it's fun. I mean, it's funny because it's like I was able to beat 3 out of the 5 in like a day, in like a couple hours. And it's like I'm one of the people who will say who's up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning for no damn reason. So when I spend that time playing 2K15, so I played it and it was fun and everything. I was able to get through like half of it, like half of Who Got NXT in like a few hours before I got tired of it and decided I'd come back to it the next day. So I was able to get through it easily. Then over here had the proving ground. You have to beat John Cena with Neville, Zayn, Graves, Dallas, and Rusev. However, the one thing that most people kind of don't really grasp the concept of, and it's kind of a cheat, kind of not, is that you... Hang on a second. Shut the hell up! No one's talking to you! Shut up! Sorry. So proving is like kind of a cheat, kind of not, and it's that you can swap out Cena's moveset and then replace it with something else's. The one I did, I swapped it out for Charlie Haas. For those of you who don't really remember Charlie Haas, or those of you who never really paid attention to him, he was the former retired partner of Shelton Benjamin. And it's like he kind of looks exactly the same as John Cena, although he's not really a big powerhouse dude like him. He's more of the small guy. He's more like a small CM Punk style version of John Cena. Oh yeah, he has the look of John Cena down packed, but he's just not as famous. And as I was able to beat him easily with Neville and Dallas, it took me a while to beat him as Graves. Beat him as Graves finally. Beat him as Rusev in like one go. And then I beat him with Zayn easily. And it's funny because a lot of it's like if you go through forum after forum after forum, and you'll see people talking about the hardest matches of Who Got NXT is like was it Corey Graves? It's like Corey Graves versus Bray Wyatt. And everyone's talking about Corey Graves versus Bray Wyatt is a difficult match, or Rusev versus Dolph Ziggler is hard as hell. And it's not. It's a little bit difficult, but it's like I'm not gonna say I'm the best gamer alive. I'm a pretty good gamer. I mean, I've been playing these games for the longest time, but I just decided to do that. And Universe mode is fun. It's not really bad. Commentary kind of gets annoying after a while because they talk. And it's funny because you claim there's 30 hours of commentary, but all of the matches are the exact freaking same. And for the 360 version, it seems like every once in a while, it's like instead of it being a normal reversal, it's like the AI will reverse into a submission. And apparently, commentary seems to get stuck right there. So whereas it keeps repeating, oh, look at that hold right there. Oh, look at the hold right there. Oh, Rusev locks in the hold. Rusev locks in the hold. And after about 5 minutes of you trying to escape it, and you're trying to drag his big ass to the rope to break it, kind of get sick of hearing them talking about and look at that reversal there after you said it like 12 times in like a few minutes. All in all, WWE 2K15, not a bad game. I mean, look, it's better than the next gen copy. Because it's like all the trash and flack you get for the next gen copy. And honestly, I'd love to get a chance to sit down and play career mode. However, I kind of like one thing I kind of wish they did is include Superstar Studio in the 360 version. Cause I mean, it's like, okay, I like playing with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins and all them. The only problem I really have is that you're stuck with their Shield attire. And honestly, the only person who actually kind of kept the Shield attire is Reigns. So it's like you're sitting over there with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins still stuck in the Shield attire, and you have nothing to do. And it's kind of annoying. So, all in all, good game, good DLC, good everything, good music. The music during the menu loading scenes, it's entertaining. It's not annoying. It's not really annoying as like last year, how they just kept playing people's theme songs. And it's like after a while, the themes getting kind of played out. And it's like I can understand it's a jukebox, and like jukeboxes only play a set amount of songs, but come on. And it's like you could be sitting up there like creating a superstar, and they'll play AJ Lee's theme once, and then they'll go like Randy Orton and then Christian, and then AJ Lee's theme will pop up again, and then like it'll skip to that, and you'll go CM Punk, Randy Orton, and then Edge's theme or Batista's theme, and then AJ Lee again. So majority of the time the themes repeat. So that's one of the good things I like about this, because like the music doesn't really repeat that often. I mean, okay, like it repeats, but it's not really recessive. So all in all, good game. I'll give it about 4.5 stars out of 5. It's not a bad game. There's a few minor hit and misses in the game. There's no Superstar Studio. It's kind of lost for like attires and theme songs and crap. But other than that, it's a pretty good game. Now, moving on to Batman vs. Robin. Batman vs. Robin is kind of based off the storyline of the Court of Owls, and a lot of fan art has decided to go on out, and they have Nightwing, aka Dick Grayson, as Talon. Now, this is an extremely good movie. I mean, although I'm not really the biggest fan of Batman, I feel that Batman is a gigantic asshole because of how he treats people. And one of the things not a whole lot of people really remember is that they've actually gone back into Batman Beyond and looked at like how he treated his family. And there was a storyline to where he got Barbara pregnant. And it's funny, not a lot of people actually know that. But yes, he got Batgirl, the first one, pregnant while she was with Dick. So to all the people going on talking about that Batman is the greatest thing since sliced bread, need to sit down and shut the fuck up, because it's not really true. It's kind of an asshole. I mean, look at Son of Batman. Basically when they first introduced Robin, the 5th or 6th one, Damian, his actual son, and he gets this sharp weapon, and he tosses it at Damian. And this thing is sharp. He just tossed it at him, and Damian catches it. And he said, good reflexes. He said, oh, well, what would have happened if I missed? And Bruce just looks at him and goes, it would have hurt. So, you're actually willing to chuck a sharp object at like an 8-year-old kid. The fuck kind of parent are you? And I mean, it's funny. Batman vs. Robin isn't a bad movie. It's a good movie. I loved it. I'll give it a 5 out of 5. This is something you gotta go to like Best Buy or Walmart, and like sometimes you're either gonna have to ask to get it from the case, or you might have to dig through the $5 DVD bin in order to find it. Luckily, my mom has a boyfriend who also loves these things, so he picks himself up a copy and he brings me one as well. So I'm good. So all in all, both games are extremely well. Both the game and the movie are both well. WWE 2K15, I give a 4.5 out of 5. Batman vs. Robin, I give a 5 out of 5. So both games aren't all that bad. And once again, I deeply apologize for the delay of Nerd Rage episode 2. But things pop up. You can't really do anything about it. It pops up. You just gonna have to deal with it. But I'll try not to sit over here and deprive you all of more reviews after. Like, both games are fine. I mean, it's like I got a couple of movies and games left over I can review once again. So I can either do that or I can review. Honestly, I could probably do 50 Shades of Grey next. And if I review 50 Shades of Grey, I'm probably going to have a slew of the fans after me. And honestly, I really don't give a damn. So, who knows? Next week, maybe. I mean, week after next, maybe. But you never know. And so, once again, thanks for watching, Internet. If you haven't yet subscribed to Save Me Watching Jeremy. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and a thumbs up. And comment if you really want. If you really want, you can comment below, and I'll take in consideration on what to review next. I mean, it's like if I have it or I've seen it, I'll review it. If I haven't, I can't really give a biased comment about it. I can most likely read reviews, but I'll give it a whirl. So yeah, you never know what can pop up on Nerd Rage. So once again, thank you all for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. If you really want, leave a comment below on what you want me to review next. But all in all, thank you for watching. See you all next week. Deuces.